Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brian. Thank you very much, Brian. It is for Tamino, and the song is The World Is Not Enough. And this is a cover of a Garbage song, and it was, I think, theme song for a Bond movie called The World Is Not Enough, strangely. I have not seen this movie. I've heard this this name before. I haven't watched a lot of Bond movies. And the only Bond movies that I can remember was with Sean Connery as Bond, and Sean Connery, one of my favorite actors. Uh, I don't know if afterwards if I wanted to watch Bond films with other people being Bond. I'm sure they're fantastic, and I really should. And I have heard some of the music from other Bond films. I might recognize this as I get into it as well. So sometimes you hear the music even though you haven't seen the film. Tamino is one of my favorite artists, vocalists. I really, really, really fell in love with his voice. The first time someone requested a Tamino song, I was blown away because I hadn't heard of him before. There are many artists on the channel now that I had never heard before. Some had been around for decades. Some had been only, young people around for a little while. But it's great that people introduce me to all this new music. So I thank you for that. And if you haven't heard Tamino before, well, I haven't heard this song yet, but all the other Tamino that I've reacted to have been fantastic. So you're gonna have a real treat here. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for Tamino. If you want to see the other reactions I've done to him or watch them all, you can just play the whole playlist if you like. There's quite a few there now, and I'm sure there will be more. Also in the description, a link to his channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment. Check out everything on his channel. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It really does help a lot. If you want to guarantee that you get your request, use one of the donations down below. It's also a way of bumping up your request. At the moment, I'm not adding all suggestions to the regular list. Still adding some, but not all, because it is just so long. It's taking too long to get to them. So that's a way of making sure that you get your request and get it in good time as well. All right, let's have a listen to Tamino. The World Is Not Enough. And then it's a Garbage cover reprise.
First, never let them see you bleed.
And James Bond is
We
here.
do not negotiate with terrorists.
Always have an
Wow, that was Dame Judy Dench. If I could get my tongue around. Yeah, I love, love, love her too. She's amazing. I recognize her voice immediately.
Bond is here.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
always have an escape plan.
What can I tell you?
Oh yes, yes, I've heard this music somewhere.
I know how to hurt. I know how to heal.
Wow. As soon as I hear that voice, just like you can feel it right in your heart and your bones. Just such a beautiful, beautiful tone, and he's got great phrasing. We haven't hardly even got into the song here. You can already tell that, especially if you've listened to Tamino before. Piano's fantastic too with his vocal. I'm not going to stop again till the end. I shouldn't promise that, but I'll try very hard not to, because it sounds like this is going to be very heartfelt, emotional, and so I don't want to distract from that. That's why I stopped so early, so that I can back it up and then basically start again.
I know how to hurt. I know how to heal. I know what to show and what to conceal. I know when to talk, and I know when to touch. ever died from wanting too much.
Not too sure about that one.
The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place to start, my love. And if you're strong enough together, we can take the world apart, my love. People like us know how to survive. There's no point in living if you can't feel alive. We know when to kiss, and we know when to kill.
Yikes.
And if we can't have it all, then nobody will. The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place to start, my love. And if you're strong enough,
Gorgeous.
together we can take the world apart, my love.
Beautiful higher register.
The world is not enough, but it is such a perfect place to start. The world is not enough.
Wow. Yikes. Kaboom. Reprise de France TV. When I was in France, there was only 3 stations. Um, it was a long time ago, decades ago. Uh, anyway, I don't know why I mentioned that. Just that reminded me, I guess. Absolutely gorgeous. Loved, loved, loved. I love Tamino's voice anyway, and you have that deep, thick, textural voice. And then he goes up into the higher register sometimes, and he doesn't do it all the time. It's just when it's needed. It's just when it fits, and it's so gorgeous too. It's surprising. You think, whoa, how did he get that high, and still sounds so good. Amazing. The world is not enough. Well, for some people, yeah, I think maybe they feel that way. Take, 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 take. It's never enough. But I'm sure it all fits in with the movie perfectly. But I don't know the movie, as I say, so I can't say too much about that. But I thought that Tamino did a beautiful job. The piano as well. You could you could just feel the emotion. I was thinking as I was listening to a lot of his Tamino songs are very deep, very emotional, often very sad. I hope he's not sad. I hope he's having a good life and a happy life for the most part. We all have our bumps and bruises and things, but um, it does make me concerned a little bit when you're hearing so much. You wonder, is the person, in despair? Music can be cathartic, but it can also lead you down deeper and deeper if you allow it. So hopefully not. I hope that he's I think he has had some issues, but I hope that he's doing very well now. And thank you very much, Brian, for this request. It's a fantastic one. Didn't realize it was out there. And yeah, really, really enjoyed this. Well worth getting into Tamino's playlist. I'll put a link in the description for that, and also just getting up on the channel. Also in the description, of course, I'll put a link to Tamino's channel, so you can go there. Definitely go there and hit the subscribe button at least, but check out everything else on this channel as well. He's a fantastic artist, performer, and let me know what you think of this particular song or this version of this song, or Tamino in general, or Garbage, or anyone else. You can let me know in the comments. If you like the video, of course, you can hit that like button, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel as well. I don't think I have anything else to say really. I don't need to go into the lyrics too much. I think, as I say, it's probably related to the movie, but also they're fairly straightforward and clear. The world is not enough. They want everything and more. Uh, but you can let me know if it has any special meaning to you, because sometimes a song will have a particular or specific meaning depending on when you heard it and what you're going through in your life. The emotional depth of this song with Tamino singing it and the piano is out of this world. Really, really, I'm almost got chills here. I'm sure I'll be listening to this one again. I don't get to listen to all the songs I react to over and over again because there just simply isn't enough time to do so. But definitely will be listening to this again because Tamino's right at the top of my list for male vocalists for sure. Have a beautiful day. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.